So next up, what's next on my to-do list? Yes, there is a side quest I'd like to do. I'm sure there are other side quests on the Alolan Islands I haven't discovered yet, but this one is a little bit more significant than the others. So let's head on over via Charizard, of course, and go to Akala Island, Royal Avenue. So first and foremost, let's go heal up. So now that we're at Royal Avenue, let's go ahead and head over to the Thrifty Mega Mart. Sounds like fun, yes? Those are not the doors. These are the doors. Welcome to the Thrifty Mega Mart, where the sales are explosive. Here, have a special discount coupon. It can only be used at our store. Is there anything special at the Thrifty Mega Mart? I don't know. I've never really come in here before. To shop, at least. Anyway, the guy we want to talk to is right over here. Hello, good sir. Welcome to the Thrifty Mega Mart. Thanks for choosing the Thrifty Mega Mart. Hold on a second there, pal. You look to me like a kid, but I can tell just by looking at you that you're a pretty decent trainer. Sure, I'm just a part-time worker now, pounding away at the register with a smile on my face, but once I was a trainer, traveling around on my island challenge too. I even made a pretty fair name for myself, Kagatora the Eevee user, that was me. But then I got a wife, and then I had a kid. Now I face a new trial called a mortgage. That is darkly humorous. And I work here to prepare me for the most grand trial of all, old age and retirement. But never mind all that. Look, there's something I'd like to ask an able young trainer like you to do for me. Back in my heyday, there were these 8 older trainers I was always trying to beat. They all use Pokémon that evolve from Eevee. How do you feel about taking them on? If you say that Kagatora sent you, I'm sure they'll agree to a battle. If you can beat them all for me, I'll have something to give to you. It'll be worth it. So just ask me if you want to know more about any of them. So that will not be necessary for this particular instance. I do have myself a list of the trainers and where they are located with me here. So I'm going to start out with the trainers here on Akala Island. The first one, I believe, is in the Tide Song Hotel, which is where we met Sina and Dexio for the first time. Let's head on over to Hiahia City. It's been a while since we visited Hiahia, and we will be visiting again because of the Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells. There are a few cores, but most of them are cells. Okay, let's go on in. See where our Eevee trainer is. Where is said Eevee trainer? Is this the guy? Yes, what is it? Do you need something from me? The Flareon user, I was correct. Oh, I see. So you know Kagatora. You would like a Pokemon battle from me? How nostalgic. It's been quite some time. Okay, Flareon. I really should have switched to Smidvarg had I remembered he had Flareon. Next time, though. Next time, I'll definitely switch to the appropriate Pokemon. So level 55, that won't be difficult at all for me to beat. Look at that, didn't even need Smidvarg. Critical hits for the win. Yes, yes. Yes, you won. Big deal. fire needs fuel to keep on burning, but once the fuel is burnt up, only ash remains. My working life is over. I've reached retirement. All that is left of my life is the ashes. Me and Flareon are done with battling. I'd rather just go to... Is that Lomi Lomi or Iomi Iomi? I'm not quite sure. And relax. Okay, well, he served his purpose. He's not going to battle anyone anytime soon. If ever. Probably not. And let's head on over to the next location, Hano Beach. Not Route 4, Hano Beach. Alright, now that we're here, let's seek out that next user. There is the guy. Or girl, whoever. This must be the person. I know you weren't here the first time we came here. It's about time for my appointment with the beautician. Leafeon user, what do you know? Well, yes, I suppose I am. Who might you be, child? Oh, a friend of sweet little Kagatora's? Of course I'd be delighted to battle you. I still have some spirit left in me. I'm personally willing to bet that this person goes down as easily as the guy with the Flareon. I think Leafeon might actually be my favorite Eeveelution, to be perfectly honest. Until they come out with a flying type Eeveelution. That's needless to say. But no, I just like Leafeon's design. Really cute Pokemon there. Really elegant. Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is just one of my favorite attacks. It's really cool. A lot of my favorite grass types actually can learn Leaf Blade. Decidueye is one of them. Actually, in fact, after how cutting attacks were portrayed in the X and Y anime with Cut and Night Slash in particular, I'm looking forward to seeing how Leaf Blade is implemented in this season. Because with Sceptile, it was just like the leaves on his arms glowed. And that was pretty much it. But no, I'd like to see Decidueye use it. I want to see that owl unsheath a huge sword and just run at the opponent, slicing madly. That would be amazing. And I kind of skipped over that trainer's dialogue because I was too busy gushing over how awesome Leaf Blade and Decidueye respectively are. Next, I think we're going to head to Melee? Or Melee? I don't know why I pronounced it like that. Kind of embarrassing, honestly. So let's head on over to Iki Town. Okay, now I just gotta find the correct house. Not sure. Not sure at all. Are you the person with which I must fight? No. Nope. I remember talking to you at the very beginning of the game, though. I might go ahead and watch those early episodes again, just for the nostalgia. What's this? It's Hao and Team Skull. It's been a long time, Hao. And it's been a long time with Team Skull, too. Cottonmouth. Hey, no one told you guys to stop. Stop what? They're just doing the weird Team Skull gestures to each other. See, Cottonmouth? Helping people like this is just another way I train myself to get stronger. The kahuna grabbed us by the scruff of our necks and dragged us here, saying we got nothing better to do anyway, right? Like, okay, Pokemon battles are one thing, but a Lola-style sumo? Come on. What, you ain't heard, yo? Our old Team Skull is donezo. We got nothing to do now. Nope, nothing, no. So we're training up so that we'll be tough enough to help out anyone in need of rescue. And you call us Team Reskull. I like that, actually. It's pretty cool. Kind of like how Team Aqua and Team Magma kind of, you know, they reformed at the end of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Are you the person? No, you're not. Actually, come to think of it, I don't recognize you. When is that grandson of mine coming home? Glaceon user, what do you know? I am Rhea, who always used to use a Glaceon in battle. You're friends with that Kagatora? Sure, I'll battle you. I'll get it over with in no time, don't you worry. Glaceon, that brings back the memories of having my ass kicked by Cena way back at the beginning of the game, the first time and the second time I played this game through. Yeah, that time I started with Rowlet and had nothing but Trumbeak, Dartrix, and Cutiefly on my team. Yeah, that Glaceon, it should be illegal, honestly. That thing was a monster. Hail. What the hell is going on here? Shadow Claw, let's finish this off. There we are. Summer Ice is much sought after, but no one even glances at Winter Ice. Because you don't want ice in winter. It's already cold as hell. Even the drifting snow will melt away. The only thing I want out of life now is to spend as much time as I can with my grandchildren. You tell Kagatora that's my biggest worry now. I don't want him sending more trainers after me. Alright. We'll leave her to her peaceful and quiet life in quaint little Iki Town. Next up is the trainer's school. Let's head on over there on the double.